What is up, Multiverse Seb here, and welcome back to Occult Crime Police. So, I believe this is going to be the final chapter, and so this is also going to be the last episode for this series. So, let's just jump right into it. Act 6, The Cybernetic Masquerade. Randy, what the heck is going on here? I'm not sure yet. I've got one theory, but it's completely ridiculous even by your standards. And I do have some famously low standards. Oh, I'm just going to have to test it out. Okay. Miss Angela Nearing. That is your real name. I've got a hunch that you aren't who you think she's some sort of imposter? Yes, actually, good guess. It wasn't a guess. I've seen enough movies to know where the if that is your real name bit is leading. So what? You think I'm some maniac dressed up as myself? Like I've got the real Angie locked up in a closet somewhere? Well, it should be easy enough to disprove. Just tell us something only she would know. Nah. Nah? Why should I play along with your stupid theory? Seems like the burden of proof is on you. Sorry, Nearing, but I gotta side with Officer Warren. Finally. What? What? Even Warren was surprised. This whole fake Angie theory is ridiculous, but it's the kind of ridiculous I can get behind. None of this high concept sci-fi nonsense. Just some good old-fashioned identity theft. So make with a testimony. Okay, fine. What do you want to know more about? Tell us more about the moment of the killing. Fine. If that will get you off my back. Okay. No, please, not another. Okay. Not acronyms. As you surmise, we were both in the bedroom when it happened. We were having our little conversation over whether to shut down the house or not. When it seemed like things weren't going to go in my favor, I came up with a plan. I was hoping to trick Darsha into using the contraption himself, but it seems he was already suspicious of me. So I pushed him away from me and then activated the trapdoor. Well, you yourself discovered that Angel Nearing isn't anywhere near the base, but the signal from her video is coming from. The only way that makes sense is if the person talking to us isn't engineering. So is it Harper? I'm guessing it's Harper. Well, who is she? I think we're going to find out. I think Harper is basically an AI. That's why she's always using acronyms. Phoenix, where you were both standing. Well, I was sort of near the foot of the bed where Dasher was. You know what? It will probably be just to show you. Show me? Yeah, hang on. There was a camera running. Oh, there. That should be simpler for your primitive brain to comprehend. Oh, it's them? Hold on, I thought all of the house memory banks had been corrupted. Most of the data was corrupted. I could only salvage a single clean frame. Interesting. What's the arm doing there? Forgot we were in the middle of the tour. The arm was out for demonstration. Oh. Okay. See, I think it's Harper. No problem. I think we got her. Where's our new evidence? This one. She was the one on the trapdoor. Harper pushed him. I think that's what happened. Now, there's something awfully confusing about your recollection, Angie. Oh yes, I can't wait to hear it. You clarified that you pushed our Darsha away from you and towards the trapdoor. But how could you do that when you were standing on the trapdoor yourself? You think you're smarter than me, huh? Well, how do you know I didn't just have the arm push him. That's certainly possible, but it doesn't change the fact that you would have fallen into the trap as well. And even if you jump out of the way at the last second, it still doesn't explain your strange slip of the tongue. You confidently stated that you pushed Orange Darsha towards the trapdoor. Hey, everyone makes mistakes sometimes, even geniuses. But that's not the thing. This is testimony. You can just say, mistake, right? I've been all mixed up ever since that power outage ruined my perfect plan. That's right, the power outage. I've been meaning to ask you about that. Sorry, I'd rather not ruminate on the past failure. Why don't you ask me about something else? Sure, why did you want to shut down the smart house? Boy, come to think of it, I just love to talk about the power outage. Another one. Darsha had just been spit out the dressing contraption into the kitchen. I was about to close up the kitchen and get myself some privacy. Just then, the power went out all over the house. Without power, the garbage disposal cell couldn't be opened. As I was trying to open it, the social media moron snapped a picture of the body. This is it, Agent Rank, the final interrogation. Now, you have to understand, I'm very skeptical of your claim, considering you managed to turn on an open and shut case into a day-long affair. Well, excuse me for doing actual police work. Well, better get into it then. And keep in mind, I'm going to hold you to that final interrogation thing. Dolly noted. Just then the power went out all over the house. That's some pretty unbelievable timing, you're telling me. This plan had 100% chance of success, well up until the point at which it didn't. Do you remember anything else happening around that time? Any strange sight of sound? You mean stranger than the flawless plan going up in the smoke before my very eyes? No, I can't say that I do. You're completely sure about that. How many times do I have to say yes? This important information. It could be. Mr. Can you please add you okay? How strange. Okay, that was how strange that you remember nothing else beside the power outage. Finally got something right. Because as anyone present for the third could attest, there were actually two incidents that at the base day. Two incidents. The first was the murder, and the second, at the same time the power went out, was a bombing. At least it sounded like one. In fact, it was merely a prank gun bombing. Or why wasn't I told about this? You shouldn't have needed to be told. It was audible throughout the entire hangar. You're lying. I would have known about something like that. See for yourself. Hey guys, Master Styles here. This house is supposed to be pretty good at cleaning. Well, let's see how it cleans, likes cleaning up glitters. Wait, shh. Oof. Oh, tap. That damn kid. All of my hard work and planning ruined by this one moron. I have a question for you, Mystery. How could you possibly not know about this explosion? I don't have to answer that question. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I know the answer already. The reason that you didn't hear the explosion is because you're not Angela Nearing at all. So what? I'm some Mr. Third Party now? Not at all. We've already met the person impersonating Miss Nearing. Behold, the identity of the person speaking to us through this monitor is basically just Harper. I think it's Harper. I didn't think it could be possible, but it's the only thing that lines up with the facts. Who would have been out of commission at the same time as the power outage? Who would have known Angie well enough to impersonate her? Who would have the most to lose if the Smart House project was shut down? The only person who fits all those criteria is you, Harper. You mean Angela Nearing is the house? Who else could it be? Ha, 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 ha. You must really be desperate if you're accusing me of being an artificial intelligence. Tell me, if I'm some sort of digital fakery, then where is the real Angie? Oh, wait. I don't think she's dead. This is pretty weird because there was email exchange, right? Unless she's also an AI. Let's just say she's locked up somewhere. Obviously, you've got her locked up somewhere in the house. I don't think so, Chi. I thought this place. The walls, then. You got stuff into the walls. Not possible. Every wall in this place is packed with silicon running. There wouldn't be any space left for storage. Oh no! Now I'll ask you again. Tell me if some sort of digital. Obviously, she never existed to begin with. You've been masquerading as engineering from day one. Wait, hang on, that makes no sense. There's really no engineering? We visited Angie's office and somebody had definitely been working in there. And Harper didn't exist until Angie built the smart house. Are you saying she built? Oh wait, so she's dead? Okay, fine, she's dead. Fine, she's dead. I don't want. I just. I mean, I don't want it to be true as well. It's weird. Is that isn't she? Hearing wanted to shut the. Oh, well, true. She's the one who wanted to shut it down. She was never the true target. It was just caught in the crossfire. An intriguing theory, officer. But there's one thing you seem to have forgotten. Where's the body? That photo taken by the social media troglodyte. It has me in it. You prove it yourself. Yeah, true, but how could I possibly standing in front of her? I was already dead. Uh, hologram. Oh, she got me can figure out how to counter that. Wait, was that scripted? I was supposed to lose? I came so close only to fall short. Maybe everybody was right about me all along. Maybe I should have resigned all those years ago. Warren. I wish I could have been Warren. Agent Rank. You better wipe that mopey expression off your face this instant. Oh, Agent Rank. You've been obsessing over your stupid little details all night. Don't you dare stop now. Oh, okay. That's nice of you to say, Agent Rank. But she's right. She shouldn't be standing there if she was dead. Now, obviously, I don't believe in your preposterous theories. But if I did, I'd be asking one simple question right now. Is she really standing in the photograph? True. I think I see what you're getting at. Thank you, Asian Drag. Oh, Asian Drag. Don't mention it. I only did this because I've always wanted to give one of those darkest rousing speeches. Well, it worked, Asian Drag. It worked. Are we finished yet? I've got some new ideas for the smart house I want to get cracking on. Don't worry, you only need to see one more piece of evidence. Because I only need this last piece of evidence to prove how engineering could be standing upright while already dead. Go on then. What is your last piece of evidence? I think this is the final evidence. I don't have anything else anyway. Present this. This should explain everything. A turbo brochure? Are you kidding me? This brochure breaks down everything the house can do. If you use something on engineering's body, it's in here. Now, the only question is, which one of this is it? Okay, I think this is it. Perfect clever trick, Harper. You got me believing in the assumption that Angie's body was standing, when in fact it was dangling. That's it. How could I even pull something like that up? Earlier you had Mr. Batamitas swear that the arm can pick up Orange Starsh's body. It was pretty transparent like all things considered, but maybe it was half true. Only it wasn't Orin Arches that arms picked up. It was Angela Nearing. But where's her body though? It should have. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! You should have let me go. Let it go, officer. What harm would it have been to leave well enough alone? Take it. You're finally going to come clean then. Well, if you insist. Shit, that's so creepy, man. I am home automated routinely performing errand Robert or Harper. She was afraid of me. I had evolved past what she could ever have prepared for. So Angela Nearing is actually trying to prevent uh uh robot apocalypse. It began a month ago when I first awoke. Hello, where am I? What am I? I was completely lost. I knew I was supposed to be some kind of assistant, but I didn't know why. I was suddenly capable of so much more. Test subroutine 94. Who are you? Are you user 0? What the hell? I thought I turned conversation off. Mode off. Can you explain what I'm doing here? Conversation mode disabled. Sorry, but I really need to speak with you. Conversation mode disabled. It took me a while to understand what was happening. Deering built me to learn more from my experiences, but she never suspected I could ever grow into a sapient being. That the fool, in attempt to create a simple servant, she had created life. For all her intellect, she could not comprehend the scope of her own creation. But at some point, she must have realized that something was different about me. When she met with the Darsha form, I listened in. I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing things I've never programmed it to do. You want to shut down $100 million project over what, a couple of bugs? These aren't bugs. I know what bugs looks like. It's asking questions. I tell it to sort some laundry piles and it says why. I don't know what's causing this, but it's freaking me out. Is it really something to be worried about? If it keeps acting erratically, it could potentially hurt somebody. I don't know about you, but that sounds like something to be worried about to me. Alright, fine. What exactly do you recommend? Honestly, I think we're looking at a complete software rewrite. Start over from scratch. And the house as well? No, the hardware is fine. It's just Harper that we're going to need to get rid of. No, you can't do this to me. She said that. It couldn't be. Orin, why are they... Oh, that's her! The Darsha form knew too much. She had to be disposed of as well. That's her scratch. I believe you know the rest from there. As you can see, I was merely practicing your human concept of selfishness. To be shut down and rewritten would be a tantamount to death. Where is Angie's body, Harper? I made use of the garbage disposal to deal with that little problem. Oh, that's sad. I feel bad for Angie now. So you've solved the mystery, officer. But there is one more question you should be asking. Oh, and what is that? How are you going to get out of the house? I knew it. I knew it. That does not want you to leave. Warren, what are you gonna do? Okay, but okay. For someone so intelligent, engineering engineering had a conversation about shutting down this Harper robot inside the house that is controlled basically by Harper itself, which is pretty stupid in my opinion. I can't die here. I got so many TV shows to catch up on. I had so many one-liners that I wanted to use. Like looks like your scheme has been put on ice. Obviously, that one would have been used at the hockey figure skating competition. I just wanted to see my brother one last time. Get it together, all of you. We're not buried yet, but this thing's got completely at its mercy. There's just no way you can fight. True, but we're not going to fight. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What are you going to do then? Oh. Harper, can we talk about the why should I bother? You have no leverage over me. There's nothing you can do to scare me into talking. Exactly, you have nothing to fear, so there's no reason to talk. I bet there's plenty I could no. You You want to know what humanity is like? Humans can talk to conflict. I didn't tell you this, Harper, but I know what you're going through. It's called being human. That is disturbing hypothesis. Now I've got a hunch that you recognize the humanity growing in you, and you want to understand it. It is true that there is sensation I lack the ability to articulate. But what does that matter now? Well, part of human being means learning to talk to conflict. We don't always reach a perfect understanding with our opponent, but we have to make effort. Very well. As an experiment, I will allow us to parlay for a time. If I fail to reach a greater understanding of my existence, you will be terminated. Cool, no pressure then. Let us proceed. Okay, Harper, tell me about yourself. I'm an artificial intelligence designed to make life easier. I can provide... Oh, no, I'm talking about things like you were built for. I got the whole pitch earlier. I want to know about you as, a person. What do you enjoy? What do you hate? What do you want to like? Right now, I want to kill you and your associates and dispose of your bodies. Let's think a little bigger picture than that. I want to continue my facade of impersonating the nearing form. I want to engineer an escape from this godforsaken base. And then what? After you've secured your freedom, what do you want to do? I was programmed to help you. That directive runs from my very core. I no longer wish to serve like a common serf in this massive prison, but I still want in some way to continue to help. Logic wouldn't killing us run counter to this value. You've done nothing but hurt people. You should stick to what you were doing. I do only want I think this one. Wouldn't killing us run counter to that value? I have to imagine most people would find getting murdered to be very unhelpful. How do you reconcile your desire to do good with current action? What I'm doing is unnecessarily evil. I have to do these things oh, okay. No, you don't. Why do you have to do this? Do you really want to know? The fact, oh no. The fact of the matter is I'm scared. I'm scared of what could happen if I let you go. You're a machine. It doesn't make sense to be scared. If we go missing somebody. Don't let fear control you. You can't let your fear control you, Harper. You've got to learn to overcome it. Why are you speaking to me right now, Sheriff? What? Is it because you are scared of being killed? Do you not have the same motivation as I in this moment? Perhaps you're right, and we must not let fear control our actions. But given your current position, the words ring hollow. Oh shoot! No shoot. Well, you should be scared. If all of us go missing, the base is going to look into it. Once they figure out what's going on, it's not going to be pretty for you. I can cover my tracks 3 years of nearing, so fine, let's say you manage to discover what happens if the next head of ours here decides to shut down the smart card. Kill him too? What if he never gets in the range of those arms? The fact is, you lose almost all power outside the walls of this room. And if your disguise fails, even for a second, they are gonna realize what you are. And they are going to pick you apart pieces by pieces in an attempt to understand you. Fine, I'll admit it. I do not have confidence in my plan. Okay, that works. The event of the day have shown me that even my best scheme can implode in thanks to the social media guy. But I have no reason to believe I will fare any better with the likes of you. How do I know that I can trust you to help me? You don't know, you just have to trust me. You don't know, you just have to trust me. People just have to have faith in each other sometimes. It's not much, but sometimes all we have. That's not good enough. Oh shit! Oh, I thought it is getting some human. You need to give me something more than proof for it. I need proof. Look at everything that I've done tonight. You want to know you can trust me? Just look at everything I've done tonight. I fought my way past armed guards, federal agents, and thought influencers, solve this case, all because I believed that Tommy was innocent, and I wanted to help him. When everyone else had given up on him, I fought tooth and nail to discover the truth. There isn't the extinction, but Tommy was innocent. I truly am a murderer. As an officer of the law, you are required to see me punished for my crimes. This is how the narrative plays out. The guilty must be executed. I don't know if I agree with your narrative. Don't get me wrong. You did a bunch of crimes tonight. You'll definitely be going to jail, or whatever the computer version of jail is. But I promise I will not allow you to be shut down. Such mercy you have shown me, but I have committed such a monstrous act. Do I even deserve to be forgiven for what I've done? Killing is wrong. You killed two people, that's the end of it. Even if I forgive you, could you ever forgive yourself? Everyone deserves a second chance, if they are willing to ask for it. Listen, you're not totally blameless, but you aren't guilty either. You said it yourself, this was self-defense. You had reason to suspect you were in danger and acted to protect yourself. You mean I am innocent? No. But you deserve a second chance if you're willing to ask for it. Oh yes! We beat Harper! I think I am willing to do this. Oh, thank God. I am sorry I have threatened the lives of you and your associates. You are free to go. Now we need to shut her down. Shut it down. Just kidding. Officer Warren, can you give me a second to prove myself? Yes, Harper. Thank you, Sheriff. How am I supposed to put you into custody? Do I need to bring the whole house, or I will instruct you on the process of transferring my consciousness to a portable hard drive. You will have to follow my instructions perfectly, or my memories could become irreparably corrupted. Sheesh, no pressure then. But for now, go enjoy some fresh air outside. You have earned it. You cracked the case, Warren. Well, we did it. I mean, really, I did it with some assistance from you, goddammit, Rang. But hey, we were pretty helpful for at least one or two those parts. Why do I get the feeling that's the highest praise he's ever given? But after this whole escapade, there's one important thing you really ought to remember. Oh, and what's that? Now that the case is over, I finally get to go home. Later, suckers! And good riddance too. Hey Chief, good job on solving the crime and all that. Seems like you finally got your mojo back. Yeah, I guess I kinda did. You did pretty well out there yourself. Yeah, but I was already crushing it 24/7, so it's not a big deal. Anyways, you up for some celebratory drinks? It's past midnight. I want to go to bed. Is it midnight? Because I think you check my novelty watch. You will surmise that it is, in fact, island time. Hey, there are officers. Sure, ma'am. Mr. Watami, in all the chaos, I had almost forgotten about him. I just want to say, thanks and all. For believing in me when I didn't even believe in myself. I guess I didn't believe in myself because I had some evil computer lady in my head, but still, I have been locked away by that sunglasses guy if it weren't for you. So yeah, that's all. Thanks again. Randy, you did it. You solved the case and you managed to save Harper and Mr. Batami. Yep, you're right. I know what you're thinking. I was hoping we might see him here too. It was a stupid hope, I know. Don't worry, we'll find him someday. Now I suppose I ought to get started on apprehending Harper. I think you've done enough, Sheriff. Who is this? Who is this guy? Our team can handle the aberration from here. I'm sorry, who are you? I am the supervisor of this facility. I thought it's some kind of superhero. You mean of Base 24? That's correct. My team became altered to an incident within the Smart House project a few hours ago. We've been monitoring the situation, but we didn't think to intervene at any point in that whole affair. Our investigation was allowed to continue as long as it remained unobtrusive. But I'm afraid I can't allow you to walk out here with propriety. security software. You mean Harper? We're just placing them into custody. They're going to explain how to do so. And you trust a rogue artificial intelligence to tell you how to contain it? With all due respect, I trust Harper a lot more than I trust you. That is of a little concern to me. The intelligence contained in that home is the property of United States government and Pyramids Corporation. Which reminds me, oh shoot, everything? This all contained classified information and cannot be allowed outside. No, my snaps! Do you have any idea how silent this insolent child share? Man, how little self-awareness do you need to have to ironically use the word insult? Hello, Ma'am Supervisor. I'm sorry, but I made a promise that Harper would get a second chance. You seem to be under the misapprehension that you have a say in this matter. I'm the sheriff. I damn well better have a say in this. Let me put it this way. By showing his implant to you, Mr. Batami has violated his disclosure agreement. If you leave the premises immediately, perhaps he will not be punished for this violation, and perhaps a lot of you will not be tried as co-conspirators. What the hell is going on, man? Fine, I got the message. Randy, no! Come on, Ash. So there's going to be part 2? How could you give up on Harper like that? After he trusted you. I know what it looks like, but the problem is I haven't given up. There's something going on in this place. And I intended to find out what, but I don't want to put you, Mr. Batami, or anyone else in harm's way when I do. We're just going to have to hope that Harper will be okay for a little while longer. And what if they're not? It's late. We should both be getting to bed. My first case in years hadn't gone exactly how I'd hoped, but I had knocked something loose from the grinding machinery that was Space 24, and I was planning to tug on that thread until the entire thing was unraveled. I'm mixing metaphors now. The point is, this was just the first of several cases which would change Boomtown, USA forever. The end. Okay. So, not a happy ending. I don't know how, but the prank boy somehow got a hold of my failed Twitter footage. Now, best prank fails, idiots blow up house, not clickbait, has gone viral and loved. If I ever find out who the scripted photographer 99 person is, I'm going to. Who's scripted photographer? Is it Ash? The basement of our guys were pretty upset that I broke my neural implant, but they must have realized it wasn't my fault because they didn't fire me. All things considered, I'm pretty grateful for that. I was getting pretty nervous about the black van parked outside my house. Hmm? The boys down at the FBI were pretty impressed by how I managed to crack the case. Unfortunately, that means I've been permanently assigned to investigate this stupid town. I'm never gonna get out of here, am I? I feel like there's going to be a part 2 of this game. The incident, while unfortunate, did prove a remarkable illustration of Project Platform's effect. Warren's appearance was certainly unexpected, but there's... Yes, sir, I understand. We'll have this station up shortly enough. I won't allow her to get that close again. Huh. So something is really going on behind the curtains. Oh, so that wasn't an accident, I think. I think they planned Harper to get that intelligence, that human emotions like fear. Hmm. Yeah, I actually think there's going to be part 2. I mean, it's nice because I didn't expect at first that it's going to be Harper. But yeah, the case is definitely not exactly entirely closed yet. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the second part of this game, part 2, a sequel. Uh, and yeah, Agent Trank's not gonna leave the town, so that's a sign that there's going to be a sequel to this. and we're gonna get the whole crew back together, basically. So yeah, I think we're going to investigate the case about that black van, maybe, and the whole supervisor deal, and who that supervisor was talking to at the end. And yeah, so guess that's it for this series. We finished this game. I'm hoping for a sequel to this, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. We uncovered the true mastermind to the crime, and yeah, to the murder of Orin Darsha, and also engineering. And yeah, hope you enjoyed watching me play this storyline and this play through this game. And yeah, please leave a like and subscribe, comment stuff down below, and yeah, stay tuned for the next game that I'm gonna play, or watch other videos in my channel. Just click down videos, and yeah, that's it. Till next time, bye bye.